Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Rebels will kick it away first. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. So Mississippi State's offense will get the first crack at it here. The trophy might look like an egg, but you better not be fragile. You better have a hard shell if you're going to come out in this one, guys.
And the three of us have called this game in the past. We've been in the stadiums. We've felt the hate between Mississippi and Mississippi State, right, David?
It's real, man. It's so cool to see. It's so important to both sides. Handling the emotion early will be a big deal.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
Throws to the wideout. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rebels offense will go to work for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways and how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Rebels took home the golden egg in a close one the last time they met.
They don't care if it was close or a blowout. They got the W. They've been able to talk about it all off-season long, and you can just feel the energy and electricity this year.
Boy, and you know it matters. You're talking about all these kids in state, talking to them, where do you want to go? Which side do you want to be on? Ole Miss winning last year matters when it comes to recruiting.
And the Rebels with the 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Dart. Unloads to the wideout. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. So many rich layers in this one. Dak coming off the bench. Fumbles in the end zone to lose it. Legs being hiked. Coaches being fired. This has it all, guys.
And such proud people in the state of Mississippi that love their football. And it feels like, Palmer, these games always come down to something at the end of the game that's so fun and controversial.
What I love about this rivalry, too, is that historically there hasn't been a lot of conference championship implications or national title implications, but they play this game at the very end of the year, and it just matters so much in the state. Bragging rights for an entire season on the line.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. On the ground, it's Pittman. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball, but he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Looking for a man. It's Chapin. Throwing right. He's got an open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Looking to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got some of the work done on 1st down. Let's see what they have on 2nd down. Off play action. Quickly to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Give to the back. Powers through the defender. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He makes the catch. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Gonna run it. It's Diggs. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. As we head to the quarter break, Mississippi State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The officials offer the deal. They will take the penalty. The Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's caught. It's Watkins. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Going to the running game. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. Spins away from the defender. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and you pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They ran it on first down, now on 2nd. Looking for a gap. It's Booth. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd down, going up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Rebels are on the move. They'll give it to him again. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dropping back, it's Dart. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Cleescorn. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker as well. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Complete. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 2nd and 1, and they're going to make them line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. Caught close to the marker. It's Bentley. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. He's going to pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper coming on that 48-yard touchdown dart. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doc. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. Got the quick pass. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The snap sets up to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send a field goal unit out before halftime. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to get the field goal.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, it's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by about 100 miles battling here in the Egg Bowl, you know emotions tend to run high. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Mississippi State and Ole Miss plays out.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. The Rebels have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now on second and goal. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And that one will give them the lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? Back to pass, it's Shapen. Throws to the wideout. And he's incomplete on third down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Rebels want to move quickly. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Caught in the backfield, it's Bentley. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Now on first down from the 40.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Harris. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Harris. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Mississippi State, 28.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit.
All kinds of running room. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Power football with the run. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the Bulldogs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. They'll run it from the gun. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3.
38. Mississippi State, 31.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The short hands. It's Priestcorn. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. On the ground, it's Booth. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Got it looking for a first. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. He gets a block. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Dart. Gets it out fast. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They get him down. Tough run. Picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Rebels have a first down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rebels!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. To throw, it's Shapen. He's got his man across the middle. Brought down at the 3, picked up 10. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Got to get everybody to the line.
The pass is
Stop the clock.
incomplete. It's now second down.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
At the 36-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's second down.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Mississippi State.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.